Oh, hey guys, Hybrid here. Ignore this. Where you go to school at currently, we have Spirit Week, and most people know about Spirit Weeks, but we had like Disney Day today, and I was Lion King or like Simba, so Lion King. On my arm I have like Hakuna Matata written, and don't worry about it. Let's move on. So CJ wasn't going to be able to do this today, Hybrid News now, so I thought I would do it, especially because the top news, the front page story, so to speak, is so dear to me. Now, that is Teen Titans will be getting a relaunch, or like a new title, in July. If you didn't know, Teen Titans was canceled. No one really complained about that because Scott Lobdell was writing it, and he had been just writing crap for all those characters, especially Tim Drake, who, if you obviously watch this channel a lot, you know he's my favorite Robin. So I was very sad going from Christopher Yost's amazing run on Red Robin to Scott Lobdell. Anyways, the writer for this one will be Will Prefer. I think I said his name wrong. I'm not familiar with any of his work, but I've heard, he's obviously a much better, choice than Scott Lobdell. And the art will be by Kenneth Rocafort, who I believe did the art for Red Hood and the Outlaws, which I'm totally fine with because that comic had pretty cool artwork, I think. Teen Titans, the last series had pretty good artwork. So at least, art-wise, they've always been pretty consistent, but writers, but the lineup is Red Robin, Wonder Girl, Raven, Bunker, and Beast Boy. No Superboy anymore, and no, I guess, Kid Flash, because there's that whole, I heard there's, a twist where Kid Flash is, evil from the future. So I don't know how that played out, obviously, because I stopped reading it. But I know Superboy died, so that kind of makes sense why. And he was, replaced by, I guess, his original genetic kind of donor or whatever. It's really confusing. But anyways, the costumes are all the same besides Beast Boy's. Beast Boy's no longer red. He's now green like he originally was in the Pre-New 52. Now, I don't mind this at all, but the only question I have is, but wasn't the whole point of him being red because he connected to the Red Force like Animal Man does, which is why he's able to turn to other animals? They made a really good explanation for it because, in DC Universe, there's the Red, which, Animal Man and Beast Boy are connected to, which connects all animal life in the world. So I was really confused about that, how they're going to explain him being green now, not just him, rolling around in green paint or anything like that. But all in all, I'm looking forward to it. It comes out in July, if I didn't say it already, and I'm probably going to buy it. Actually, I am going to buy it. Anything with Tim Drake in it, I'll buy unless Scott Lobdell's writing it. Next thing is Amazing Spider-Man 2 has been getting early reactions, early reviews. I know the theater I work at, we're going to get an early employee screening again for it because my theater specifically will be doing, advertisement promotions for it. We're gonna have a moon bounce set out and everything. It's gonna be really cool. Maybe I'll make a video showing that if you guys want me to. But yeah, so reactions are coming in, and I guess most of them it's pretty mixed, really. There's a lot of positive ones, a lot of kind of negative ones. So if you hear my dog barking in the background, a lot of people are saying pacing at the end is a big problem, but they're saying it's a really fun movie. And the action's top notch, and the CGI is actually much better than I guess the trailers kind of let on, which is pretty nice. So I'm probably gonna see that. I am gonna see that because I can see movies for free. Why wouldn't I see it? Next thing we have here is Captain America: The Winter Soldier. It passed $100 million domestic wise in just 4 days. That's amazing. Obviously, $100 million is not anything to sneeze at, especially when you consider the budget of these films are, pretty big, but also, it wasn't $100 million. Actually, I think it was over $100 million. But total, I think this movie has made $400 million or something. And it still has to come out in Japan. And I think South America hasn't come out yet either. So big markets left, obviously, especially Japan. But I heard it opened really big in China and it opened obviously really big here in the United States. So that's awesome. And obviously, Hail Hydra. Next thing we have here, I uploaded a quick video about this earlier, which is why I had no sound, and it was really quick. But it was teaser posters for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So basically, it just kind of shows the turtles' hand gripping their weapon of choice. Obviously, sorry, my phone went off, and I obviously ignored that because I love you guys more than my phone or whoever was calling me on my phone. I'm probably gonna get in trouble later. Hopefully that wasn't my boss. But anyways, Donatello holding his staff, Raphael holding his sai, Michelangelo holding his nunchucks, and Leonardo holding his katana. So all in all, I'm very excited. Or actually, I don't think he has it. I don't think it's a katana, because katanas are held with 2 hands usually. I need to look up what type of sword Leonardo has, because I did katana training, and I remember you have to have 2. You don't have to have 2 hands, but it's, when you're training with it, they tell you to use 2 hands, not 1 hand for each sword. So, and I'm pretty sure he doesn't use a katana, or if he does, it's a modified katana, so to speak. But anyways, that's it for the news for like today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope this wasn't too distracting. Sorry about that. This is Hybrid, and I'll see you guys later.